Steelers tackle set for massive payday in free agency. Where will Dan Moore Jr. land? Hello and welcome to the channel. Before we dive into today's major NFL free agency update, take a moment to like this video and subscribe if you enjoy staying ahead of the biggest moves in football. Your engagement helps us grow, ensuring you never miss a crucial signing, trade rumor, or in-depth analysis on your favorite teams. Now, let's talk about the future of Pittsburgh Steelers tackle Dan Moore Jr. and why he is expected to command a massive contract in free agency. As the NFL offseason gains momentum, one name is quickly rising to the top of free agent discussions: Pittsburgh Steelers offensive tackle Dan Moore Jr. After 4 years as a starter in Pittsburgh, Moore is now positioned to cash in on the open market as teams across the league scramble to fill their offensive line needs. Why Dan Moore Jr. is about to get paid. With the offensive tackle market thinning out, Moore's value has skyrocketed. Originally not considered among the top-tier tackles available, Moore is now one of the best options left, following the re-signings of Ronnie Stanley with the Ravens and Alaric Jackson with the Rams. According to Albert Breer of Sports Illustrated, Moore and fellow free agent Cam Robinson are now among the most sought-after tackles in free agency. Breer projects that both players could land deals worth up to $15 million per season, a reflection of just how desperate teams are for offensive line help. This surge in value comes as NFL franchises face a weak draft class for offensive linemen, making experienced, proven tackles even more desirable. Moore's ability to step in as a starter from day one makes him an even more valuable asset to teams in need of protection for their quarterbacks. Moore's journey from Steelers starter to free agent target Dan Moore Jr. was selected out of Texas A&M in the 2021 NFL Draft and immediately carved out a significant role with the Steelers. Over the course of 4 seasons, Moore started 66 games, developing into a reliable and durable presence on Pittsburgh's offensive line. His best performances came in the first half of the 2024 season, where he showed improved technique and consistency. However, his production dipped in the latter half of the year, culminating in a league-high 12 sacks allowed. Despite this, his experience and starting ability make him a top target for teams looking to reinforce their offensive line. Steelers moving on. What's next for Moore? With the Steelers investing heavily in their future offensive line, it has become increasingly clear that Moore's time in Pittsburgh is coming to an end. The team has Broderick Jones and Troy Fautanu ready to take over as the next generation of starters, leaving Moore to explore opportunities elsewhere. One potential destination that has been gaining traction is the Kansas City Chiefs, a team rumored to be in the market for a tackle. The Chiefs' need for a solid, experienced lineman could make Moore an ideal fit, giving him an opportunity to compete for a starting job on a Super Bowl contending team. Where will Moore sign? What's next in free agency? With free agency heating up, all eyes are on Dan Moore Jr. and where he will land next. The demand for offensive linemen has never been higher, and Moore is in a prime position to capitalize on this market. Now I want to hear from you. Which team should sign Dan Moore Jr.? Should the Steelers have tried harder to keep him, or is it time to move on? Drop your thoughts in the comments and type, "Moore is getting paid," if you think he will land a massive contract in free agency. And if you want to stay updated on every major NFL free agency move, trade rumor, and expert analysis, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us grow and keeps you informed on all the biggest stories in the league.